Tonight, CBS 2 has learned former Governor Rod Blagojevich is preparing to formally ask President Donald Trump to release him from prison early. It comes just days after he penned an op-ed piece in a major newspaper. CBS 2's Dana Kozlov has more on Blagojevich's timing and his target audience.
His appeals and Supreme Court chance is over. Former Governor Rod Blagojevich is now taking his case to the public in his own words. In this letter to the Wall Street Journal, the imprisoned Blagojevich writes, "Some in the Justice Department and Federal Bureau of Investigation are abusing their power to criminalize the routine practice of politics," adding he's in prison for the routine practice of attempting to raise campaign funds while governor.
He wrote this for a reader of one, and that reader of one is the President of the United States.
Like Blagojevich, President Donald Trump has been openly critical about Special Counsel Robert Mueller's probe into possible collusion with Russia and other matters.
It's a disgraceful situation. It's a total witch hunt.
CBS 2 legal analyst Irv Miller suggests Blagojevich hopes to play on Trump's sympathies, also writing, "When they can't prove a crime, they create one."
He's talking about the unbridled power of a prosecutor. I mean, come on, what is the president looking at these days?
Blagojevich is 6 years into a 14-year sentence for trading political actions for campaign cash. The president has the power to cut his sentence or pardon him. Patty Blagojevich has appeared on Fox News, pleading the same case.
If they can bring down my husband, who is the governor of the fifth largest state, for asking for campaign contributions, absolutely no one is safe.
Blagojevich's attorney Leonard Goodman says he plans to send his formal petition for a commutation of sentence to the president in the next few weeks. Eric and Rob.
Okay. Thank you, Dana.
Develop